Okay, let's turn on the cameras.
It's time to make another celebrity wet. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this one today because we've been waiting for it for a long time and it's happening. Here is Vanessa Feltz on Innuendo Bingo. So excited.
This is amazing.
I know. So we were just saying off air, we had Lorraine Kelly on not so long ago and she loved it. Now, is there anything you're concerned about at this stage, Vanessa?
Well, it's just a question of the spitting, the angle, the force, the velocity, I suppose the moisture, really, and this very charming, innocent young fellow. I don't want to corrupt him utterly. I don't want to destroy his innocence.
Corrupt me.
He's not. He isn't innocent. He's been corrupted, Vanessa. It's fine.
I bet Lorraine Kelly handled him carefully.
Yeah. She did. She called him, what was it?
Unspoiled.
So unspoiled. So the idea of the game is this. There's a no hands rule, so you can't bring your hands up to your face to stop the flow of water. Fill your mouth as much as you can with the water is my tip, because Chris does this twice a week, and he definitely will. I don't want you to be, the wettest. And just have a great time. You'll hear various clips of TV and radio, and if you find the clip funny, obviously the water will spill out of your mouth. Eye contact is also good between the two of you. There is a bin there, but I would suggest you don't use it. And those are the rules. Okay, are we ready?
You'd prefer face or...
I was thinking go for the cleavage.
Right.
And remember, you can watch this happening on the Radio 1 website right now, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. So not the hair, Chris, okay?
No.
If
chest.
possible, just chest. Okay, so it's Vanessa Feltz, Innuendo Bingo. Take the water in your mouth, please, as much as you can.
For your cheeks.
Fill your cheeks. First over to BBC Radio 2. And it's the Vanessa Feltz Show. And Vanessa's had a very frank text from a listener. Here we go.
Next one. V, I just bought myself a new rabbit. And I cannot wait to take it up the back garden.
Ow! Oh!
Yeah. First one's always the worst, Vanessa.
Oh.
It's cold.
Freezing cold.
You need some more water in your mouth, is my tip. Okay, so we're off. And over to Channel 4's First Dates. That's a great show. And it's amazing, like, the turns a conversation can take just over dinner.
I worked behind a bar like once, and as soon as anyone asked me to fill a pint, I was just panicked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't give you any head.
Everyone's fine. Everyone's absolutely fine.
I can't give you any head.
Thank you, Matthew, for that one. Okay, more water, please. Lots of it. Over to last week's coverage of the Women's Euros now. And one of the commentators seems to know one of the players quite well.
You cannot give her time and space because that's what she wants. She wants the balls in behind.
Oh, my groin now.
Ew.
She wants the balls in behind.
Now, Vanessa, next one, just absolutely fill your mouth with water.
I thought you were going to say, Vanessa, do you want the balls in behind?
No.
Some personal reaction.
No, that's
okay,
another show.
Sorry.
So, in your mouth and just spray them. Over to the Big Brother house now. I don't know what it was like when you were in that house, Vanessa. Well, I do. But I had no idea this kind of thing.
Don't blame me for Big Brother.
You know what it was like when I was in the house. Give me a blackboard and I'll write on it.
We were actually going to do that.
God, if I got wet for that.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, Big Brother.
Are you spitting sort of bits of breakfast and lunch on me as well?
Oh, there has.
What is that?
Me and Scott.
There are solids in the water.
Me and Scott did share a couple of sausages earlier.
I'm getting sprayed on bits of sausage from his cavities.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, that wasn't in the contract.
No. All right, Big Brother.
All right.
I had no idea that this kind of thing went on in there.
No, you know how, and you said, yeah, she was. But can you understand from my point of view, someone kept shoving a cucumber in my mouth and eventually I bit.
Ow! God.
You don't have to lean in to spit, Vanessa, just let it all flood out.
I felt I needed to get an extra purchase on it there.
Leans in it.
I'm properly so. What happens? What's the nipple situation? Seriously.
You'll be all right.
You've got them, haven't you?
I've got them, but I don't want you to see them.
We won't see them.
You will,
we
because
might.
they're getting cold and wet. I was in the wet T-shirt contest.
It's not, though.
It is, though. Look.
If it gets extreme, we can just pixelate.
Can you?
Don't worry about it. From Alan in Wales, that Big Brother one.
Thank you.
Over to the 4 o'clock show now on BBC Radio 4 Extra. And a discussion about Charles Dickens here, which is interesting. Water, please. Turned out that one panellist just couldn't keep this fact to himself any longer.
That must have been an additional kind of horror to that episode in his life.
But I think we should say that he loved Fanny.
Talking about Dickens' sister there. Whose name was Fanny.
That he loved Fanny.
I didn't think it would be this wet, if I'm honest, Vanessa.
God,
I honestly didn't.
This is brutal, though.
Yeah.
I bought no spare
It's
pants
like a
today.
flume.
It's very popular. Very popular game.
This is violent, really.
I didn't bring spare pants because I didn't think you'd do this.
Didn't
to
expect
me.
this.
I'm surprised that you're surprised.
Okay, ready? More water, please. And we head over to the golf.
Ken Brown used to soak his balls in hot water for a good hour before playing cold weather.
I find it's best in the cold.
Oh my god!
I'm enjoying this
More
now.
water, please.
More water, please.
Oh,
God, you're getting
God.
We're going over to BBC Local Radio now. And
Drenched.
Stephen
Are you
Swindon.
literally drenched head to toe? I mean it. Eyebrows, hair,
Everything.
and toenails.
Yeah,
everything.
we like to go in.
Okay.
Stephen Swindon sent this one in. Thank you, Steve. And on his local radio station, good news from the weather forecast.
There is, I'm thinking, light at the end of this rather warm and moist tunnel.
It's the word moist.
It's moist.
is,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
The word moist.
Horrible.
Oh, yuck.
Okay. More water, please.
How many more of these are there?
Oh, just a few. Over to the sofa of this morning now, where Anne Widdecombe is really opening up. Anne Widdecombe is really opening up about her private.
That's Anne Widdecombe opening up. Let's start again. Hang on.
Okay. And again.
Hang on.
Anne Widdecombe here on the sofa, opening up about her private life.
I think perhaps I'm selfish. Perhaps I just like pleasing myself.
Straight in the face. Sorry, Vanessa. That was next level. That was a game changer. Wow.
Gosh, right. Okay, now I know what I'm up against.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Just soak him.
I worry we might have a situation.
Mascara's running now. Okay. Oh, no. Over to ITV now. And they will actually argue about anything. Yes, Vanessa. Get him. They will argue about anything. Think about what's actually
I'm sorry. I just realised how ridiculous my life is. Honestly, it's like an epiphany.
you just sometimes you realise what you're doing, don't you? It's like,
What is going on?
Okay. Over to Coronation Street. I know. Come on. They'll argue about anything on Corrie.
Oh, shall I get that for you?
You will not. I've not let a man inside my purse since we went decimal. And that was 3 and 4 pence I'll never see again.
Come on, just give it to me.
No, she won't even get down to your level. Look at that. What a lady. Okay, now our listener Kai in Kent, who was watching Gino and Mel do lunch. I could not believe what Gino was getting up to with the audience.
Okay. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let's see. I'm coming on your laps.
There we go. Right in his headphones. Do you say I'm coming on your raps?
I don't know.
Coming on your laps. Michael Ball was on Radio 2 covering for Ken Bruce recently. Now, Vanessa, do you have anyone at Radio 2 checking your texts before you read them out?
What's that for?
I can't talk if I've got my muscle down. What?
Does someone check your texts before you read them out on Radio 2?
Yes, I've got a producer called Phil. He's supposed to check them. Phil McGarvey is his name.
Okay. Well, I don't know whether they do so much on Michael's show. Let's have a listen. Ready? Here we go.
So many of you have got weird problems with food. Where was my favourite one? My girlfriend loves sausage and Yorkshire pudding, but she hates toad in the hole.
Might want to check those texts again, Michael.
My girlfriend loves sausage and Yorkshire pudding, but she hates toad in the hole.
Thank you, Lydia, for that one. Here's Michael Ball, everyone. Okay. Still at Radio 2 now. More water, please. Not long to go now, Vanessa.
Problem is, he's a better spitter than I, because he spits in sort of three-pronged spittle
Yeah,
attacks. You've been practicing that over years.
Twice a week.
I mean, it's really, really effective.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really amateur spit, I'm sorry.
My girlfriend loves sausage pudding, but she hates toad in the hole.
Chris, you've made a mess of yourself now.
It's how matter of fact he says it.
Okay, water. Vanessa, I've got no idea what's happening here on your show.
It's 5:53 and today we're focusing on the front garden. Does your front garden need a facelift? First of all, enhance your entrance, the focal point of all front gardens. Make your entrance as welcoming as possible. It should whisper seductive come-hithers to visitors.
That happened.
Do you remember that?
5 in the morning. Oh, wow. Okay. I know.
Oh, it's good advice, though. It's not bad advice.
Certainly is.
Take care of your front garden and whisper seductive come-hithers. Come on, it's not bad.
Okay.
I don't regret it. Let's go that way.
And why would you?
I stand by that. And I think you should always, and one always does, I always keep my front garden in tip-top.
Good. And
I just said that before he took a gulp of water.
And finally, to the Crime Watch Roadshow. Now, Vanessa, I have to warn you, this one is about a police horse. Do you know the police horse I'm talking about, Chris?
Yeah.
It's a police horse which has been very busy.
Yeah.
Working at pop concerts.
Yeah.
Water?
He's been a police horse for about 12, 13 years.
He's very busy. We know that he polices pop concerts, huge crowds. What else does he do?
Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
And that, everybody, was Innuendo Bingo with the legendary Vanessa Feltz. That was so well played. Where are you off to now, Vanessa?
Oh, God, I'm going to buy my producer a birthday present.
Like that?
Like this.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I think you'll agree she didn't disappoint. That was incredible. Thank you, Vanessa Feltz. Thank you.
Right.